Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your energy check-in tarot reading. I'm going to start your reading off or open your reading with an oracle message, as also a affirmation deck here, okay? Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. And as I'm shuffling these cards, I just wanted to let everyone know that I am on Instagram. You can follow me at Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I have the blue tick or the check mark, okay? So any kind of behind the scenes content, that's where you're going to find it. All right, we are getting doors to spirit. So doors are opening for you here, Taurus, and I feel that not only are they opening for you as opportunities, but there's also blessings coming in. So I'm going to read you the affirmation on this card. Feel free to use this for yourself, okay? I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirit supports me. So look at that. Doors to spirit are open for you. I don't know if any of you have been seeing a star that is coming into your awareness here anywhere. You might have seen it on the internet in real life. I feel this is a sign that doors are open for you, Taurus. All right, so let's pull some cards and see what we get here. Temperance. So balance, avoiding any kind of extremes, moderation is going to be key here as well. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely, others you're going to feel this subtly. It's a need for balance and harmony in your life, and it also includes that masculine and feminine energy, balancing that out. We'll take a look at this card a little bit more. Let's see what else we get. We have the Death card. So some of you are going through a death rebirth energy here, a lot of releasing and letting go. Something may be coming to an end here. And I don't want you to fear this card because I'm getting that you are evolving here. You are ascending to a higher frequency, higher vibration, Taurus. So there's something going on. It could be throwing you out of your comfort zone. This is where you have to tap into that inner strength. Okay, what I also want you to do, Taurus, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Death card coming through and the 9 of Swords. So there's some worry there, a little bit of anxiety. Perhaps you're not able to sleep, a lot of thought. Okay, worry, stress, all of these things, whether this is about your past or your future, Taurus, you have to release this energy, okay? This isn't helping you. You know, worrying about things doesn't really do anything for us other than create more of it. So it's now time to release yourself from these energies because they almost kind of create a block, okay? So now, before I start your reading here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Oh my goodness, I just feel that spirit guides are wanting you to add a little bit of play to your life, Taurus. I'm just getting that perhaps there's a lot of heavy energy on some of you, and this might not resonate for everyone, but I do feel there's this energetic force that's kind of passing through some of our lives here where maybe you're feeling like you're off balance, maybe you're feeling like you're out of your comfort zone right now, and this is because there is a big shift, there is a transition, a metamorphosis, or some sort of energy that has come in that is kind of shaking things up for you, turning things around. It feels like you're hung upside down and you're being shaken. This is kind of what I'm getting here with the Hangman card in my mind as well. Isn't that interesting? So perhaps some of you are going through this energy. Maybe you're feeling like you're being tested in some way here. This is where you want to find your center, ground your energy, and breathe through everything that you're going through. Take things one at a time rather looking at the whole, because I feel like what's happening is there's almost like this bubble around somebody, and it just feels like everything is kind of, you're not able to escape this bubble. So I want you to know that you can take a little needle and pop it, and you can actually release yourself. It's that easy, Taurus. And it's all about creating balance. So you have to actually put the work in. You have to be aware of when you're starting to notice that you're going off balance, to center. And, you know, I've been saying this quite a bit because this is going to be very important for a lot of us, is grounding ourselves, finding our center. So you have to make a point here, especially if you're feeling, Taurus, that you're off balance, you're not able to create stability in your life, is to find your center. It always starts with you. So finding that center, grounding your energy, breathing through that chaos, allowing yourself to come into a place of stillness, clearing those thoughts, and then refocusing that energy. Find something happy to pull in. You have to pull that happiness into your life. So thinking of something, puppies even, whatever this is for you, to reshift your energy, so you start to come back up to that higher frequency, higher vibration, and then you're going to receive clarity here, because you, my friends, are highly intuitive at this time, and just things that happen that distract us from tapping into that intuition is what kind of blocks our energy. It's a lot of these swords energy that is coming in and distracting you from your actual intuition. And this is why I always mention in my readings to use your own intuition, because you're going to know what these cards mean in your own life. So those of you that are watching, please share with me what these cards represent for you in your current life in the comment section below. It's a form of release as well. So again, finding that balance, being open and receptive to the universe and what it's bringing into you, and being aware of how you are reacting to some of the things that are kind of coming towards you here. Remember, everyone, any kind of challenges or struggles that we go through, we're actually meant to go through them, because this is the universe letting us know that it's time for us to grow and evolve. And as you face that challenge, all challenges are, I always find in my own life, is I just don't have enough information, and I have to do some digging and some research, or I have to problem solve my way through it. And it's just learning how to navigate through each thing, and tuning out some of the outside noise, taking things one at a time, right? This kind of takes that load off, that pressure off you when you're focusing on one thing at a time, okay? And even that focus and tapping into that inner strength as you're going through this energy, being open and receptive, but also keeping that focus, right? You're going to start seeing signs in your life. You're going to see numbers, you're going to see animals, you're going to see a lot of things that are going to resonate for you, Taurus. And this is, in a sense, for some of you, a death rebirth energy. So the old version of you, that ego, is now kind of falling away here. And it's not going to fully go away. It never does, right? But there is this shedding, a layer that is coming off for some of you. So you have to allow this to actually happen. And what happens is sometimes our shadows surface, and because the moon is illuminating your path here, here in the background, you're starting to kind of see things that were maybe once hidden. These are shadows that are surfacing, and the reason why they're surfacing for you, Taurus, is because you're meant to actually release them. So allow those to bubble up. Look at them, throw them on a sheet of paper, and toss them out into the garbage, or allow yourself to go through the healing period of processing these emotions rather than fighting them. Allow them to come through, but let them pour out rather than holding on to them. Okay, so what I'm getting here for some of you is this like rebirth, reinvention of you. It's like you're slowly shedding this old skin and becoming this version of you that is much more closer to that authentic version of yourself or your higher power. And I feel that sometimes it's a process. This comes off, this shedding. We go through this every year, every few months, right? Everyone's different. So you're going through this, and I feel belief systems are changing. You are spiritually growing as well. There's almost like this power, and you're ascending, and you're heading towards this higher frequency, higher vibration, where in order for you to reach that, there has to be the shedding that has to happen, because whatever baggage, whatever things you're holding on to can't be, there's no room for it on that level. So it has to shed. So you have to allow yourself to release and let go. Okay. Because you're ascending. And you know, if you have any kind of fears around this, around change, this is where spirit guides want you to take that fear and turn it into your biggest strength by mastering it. This is a year of mastery. You have the number, no, you don't have the number 8. Why am I seeing the number 8 here? I thought I pulled an 8 card for you. So the number 8 is coming in. It's all about reclaiming your power, Taurus, and allowing yourself to open up to the prosperity and abundance that is available to you. And yes, sometimes this can be a hard process, but know the reason why you're going through it is because you are strong enough to go through it. And you're opening yourself up to so many beautiful new beginnings, so many beautiful blessings and opportunities. Look at this. The door is open for you. So allow this energy to come in. And as it's coming through, it's like a wave of energy that comes in and knocks a bunch of things off of you that don't belong on you, right? So this is kind of what I'm getting here. Perhaps you're really worried about this or stressed, and it's kind of in your mind, or perhaps these are thoughts in your mind, Taurus, that are kind of creating this havoc in your life. Whatever this is, again, it's time to release and let go. And I feel your whole reading is about creating some peace and harmony, calm in your life. Getting a little bit of shaky energy here. So allow yourself to ground. Okay, use water. Those of you that are, you know, if you have anxiety, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving you any kind of medical advice here. It's just something that I'm seeing in my mind here. I'm seeing someone that has shaky hands that can soak in a tub with minerals, okay? To kind of just soak and use water to release and let go. And if you're not comfortable doing the, you know, the bath with the mineral salt, maybe take a shower and just imagine all of the day's energies, just washing the day away. And practice this as much as you can. And by practicing this, being consistent, you're going to notice a lot of changes in your life. And especially at night, if you're able to create a nightly ritual around releasing and letting go of the day's energy, you're going to feel more stronger and more stable and balanced in your life, okay? Writing and journaling for some of you is going to be very powerful, because whatever's in your mind, you can get that onto a sheet of paper and actually get it outside of you onto something that, you know, you're basically releasing the energy onto that sheet of paper. Now that energy belongs to that sheet of paper, right? It's kind of what I think. I'm like, take it out of my brain. Here you go, paper. That's now your problem. I'm going to scrunch it up and throw you in the garbage. The garbage is going to take you away, and that's out of my life. And sometimes you have to do that a few times, but it does actually release energy. It does for me, right? So you'll have to share with me if this works for you as well. But try automatic writing, where you just write down all your thoughts, empty your mind onto a sheet of paper, give that energy to that sheet of paper. It now belongs to that sheet of paper. Now release that energy, right? However you do that, you can burn it, throw it in the garbage, do whatever you want with that sheet of paper. And vitamin D is coming up here. So perhaps some of you are meant to take a lot of vitamin D here. I don't know why they're showing me my bottle capsule of vitamin D here. So perhaps some of you are worried or stressed around the season, right? It's been really cold. We're actually going to be experiencing really cold temperatures, freezing temperatures here in the next couple of days. So I'm trying to get all my readings filmed just to prepare in case we have some power outages. So perhaps there's some worry around weather events or things that are happening around you. Again, the things that are out of our control here, Taurus, you want to release that energy and just enjoy the moments that you're in. And even if, say, for example, the power does go out, how can you make the best of it? I love it because when the power does go out, I've got lots of candles. It becomes an intimate setting. I can read some books. It's more quiet. So just adding a little bit more peace and calm to your life, even though things feel a little bit chaotic, rather than worrying about them. Release that energy and just go through everything, like experience what it is that you're going through, right? So this is what spirit guides want you to do here, Taurus. Very powerful energy. And Again, pay attention to everything that comes into your awareness here. Stars, starry nights, the nighttime. There's a lot of peace that comes with the dark here for some of you. And perhaps you need that calm, that dark space, that moment of pause in your life in order to feel the blessings that are coming in. So allow yourself that time to be in that place of pause and quiet to balance your energy, okay? So this is your tarot reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull an animal card for you from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, Spirit Animals Oracle deck. There are so many of these decks here that have similar names. So I don't know if any of you have been seeing animals or insects in your life right now. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting Groundhog Spirit. So look at this, it's time to let go. Another message of letting go for you, Taurus. So I don't know if any of you have seen a hedgehog. If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now and you're perhaps going to see one soon. So the number 31 is on this card. This could be a number of significance for you. I'm getting 31 days. Okay, for those of you looking for timing, I'm also getting 3 to 1 days, 3 to 1 weeks, 3 to 1 months, January, which is now this month being significant for some of you, and March coming up here being significant for you. So remember this message, those months here, if you see these numbers. I'm going to go ahead and read the interpretation from the guidebook. Now these come with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So the oracle message for Groundhog Spirit, Taurus, is endings lead to beginnings and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. This card is so in alignment with your spread today. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born, something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance, Taurus. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once you served and get ready for something amazing to take its place. This is exciting. Spirit is already sending it your way, Taurus. The protection message for this card is, have you been relentless in your efforts to receive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but no longer fills you with vitality. Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog Spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you, Taurus. So look at that. This basically summarized the whole reading in such a beautiful way here. So embrace Groundhog Spirit, Taurus. All right, let's pull an angel card for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting life balance. The number 6 is coming up. So perhaps some of you have been seeing the number 6, a lot of red, blue skies, that kind of like whatever you're seeing in this image, you may be seeing this in your life. So life balance, this is tying in with your reading. Again, these cards, oh my gosh, you are supported on all levels, Taurus. So know that. Okay, call on your spirit guides if you need support and you feel you don't have it right now. Material and spiritual goals are manifesting. Family time is going to also be important for some of you, so make some time to spend with your family if you can. You're going to be thriving this year, okay? It's saying this on this card. I feel June is going to be an important month around this. Empathy as well is going to be important for some of you, to give and receive empathy, all right? So look at that. What a beautiful message, what a beautiful reading for you. If this resonates, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.